Hi, it's me again, it's Kira. I am just jumping on again to do another makeup video. I've been enjoying myself doing these videos. I want to apologize for the last video I made. Again, I'm not an expert. It's been a long week. I paused the video thinking I would return with the video, and then I ended the video instead. And then I made a new video to final my look with an eyeshadow palette. Completed that. For whatever reason, I deleted it somehow. So we're fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. But anyway, if you hear background noise, by the way, I have my son. He's 2. He's turning 3 soon. Well, in December. So you may hear him and my husband because they're playing right now. I wanted to do a video when there's some extra light because, again, I'm trying to fix the light situation in here. And until I can get like an actual light, I kind of hope that can help give a better idea of what the colors look like and everything with the makeup. But anyway, so starting out, I wanted to share a palette that I got. I'm super excited. I've never owned this palette. It's new to me. It's not new, but it's new to me. And it's nice because I've been trying to save money. It's from Mercari, which is like an app you can resell items, basically. And so yeah, I got it used, and the girl is so cute, so sweet. Basically said she didn't even use it. Like, she swatched a couple of the shades and that's it. And then never used it. And I was like, well, I would love it. They're selling it for like $50 to $60 on Melt Cosmetics. That's what the brand is of this palette. It's the Gemini palette for Melt. And Melt is one of the better, in my opinion, eyeshadows out there. They make a lot of fun palettes. Really great color stories. Their mattes are beautiful. And so yeah, I was just in the mood to get something new, new to me. And it's been on my list, like wish list, for a while. I usually try to keep things on my wish list for a while until I purchase, so that I know that I'm gonna like the product that I'm getting. And that it's worth the money that I'm spending. So it was only 20 bucks. I got it for $20 and it's pretty much brand new. So if you are okay getting other used makeup or in good condition makeup from people, I highly recommend Mercari. I've gotten a few different products from Mercari and I've had a good experience every single time. So I would just recommend to look at the seller, make sure that you feel comfortable with it and that you're not like gouging prices. I know some people like to do that, so just be careful out there, but I highly, highly recommend. Anyway, let's get into the palette because that's what we're here for. So this is the palette. She is so cute. Flowers, one of my favorite things ever. I don't know why. I love flowers. Super fun, like just, I don't know, super fun colors with it. So pretty. I opened it. I haven't swatched it, but I just looked at it and oh my goodness, it is so beautiful. So I'm going to show you here. They do, if you can see, just ignore my mirror. I'll turn this mirror. But oh my goodness, it is so pretty. So almost all mattes, and it does have 2 shimmers, but it is so pretty, and it has the embossing, the flowers still. They usually do like an embossing on their palettes of some sort, depending on the theming. They can do a certain theme with it, and I just love the palette. Very neutral, so like I could wear this to work if I want to. I can do a smoky look, so like I'm all for that variety, the greens, the neutrals. So yeah, let's go ahead and play with the colors. I think I'm going to start off with more of a like transition shade. I am not going to use a primer just because I kind of want to show what its true color and true look is without a primer. I almost always use primer though. I know usually I like to use primer regardless, just because it's long wearing. It can make color last, can make it shine more, sparkle more, whatever. So just know I don't have a current eye primer on. But I'm gonna go in with the first lightest shade called Luna here, and I'm just gonna kind of go into my crease just as like a transition shade. I haven't really decided what look I want fully, but we're gonna start off with just a neutral, very neutral color. It's almost like very close to my eyelid color. So I am very fair skinned. I'm not sure how this would show up on other skin types, but I always like a color like this because I feel like it can kind of be a blank slate. It can kind of prime your lids essentially. If you have like darker veins or things like that and you want to cover it, you can kind of do like a get rid of the discoloration and stuff like that, and then you can kind of place it on there just as a flat color. Again, mattes are some of my favorites. I can't decide. I love all kinds of eyeshadow, mattes and shimmers, so I love all of them. I think we're gonna do like a smokier brown look today. I think that's what I want to lean into. Maybe I'll do another look one day with all the green, but I think that's what I want to do. I'm gonna do polka dot right here. I'm sorry, you cannot see that. Right here, polka dot is this shade here. So I'm gonna take a little, like, I always use this. It's an Ulta brush. It's like old. I got it for free in an Ulta Beauty, like, you know, spend whatever amount of money, get this like 10-piece gift bag for free, or like huge gift bag for free. And yeah, so that's this brush, and honestly I like it a lot in this little area here, and like the outer corner and like the crease area right here. I use it all the time for darker shadows because it can place really easily on the eye. I don't have like, that's the only thing, I do not really have like high-end makeup brushes. That's one thing I've never purchased. That's the one thing I struggle with purchasing is like tools that are like high-end. I know that I've heard, you know, they're way better, but I also have brushes that just work for me anyway, and they were like so cheap. So let me know. I don't have like a full set. I just kind of use what I got, you know. I have like random eyeshadow brushes that I've gotten throughout the years, and then I've just kept them and used them. But anyway, I really like that color. I think that's nice. I'm gonna kind of add that little bit of a darker, little more cool toned, but it's called Cupcake. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. I'm honestly just gonna use the same exact brush. Yeah, if you hear that loud noise, that is my son driving a monster truck on the mall. So you're welcome for that. Having a 2-year-old is an adventure for sure. He's so cute. We're starting potty training, so yeah, it's been a wild ride. He's my first. Maybe one day we'll have more, but right now we have one kiddo. Awesome. See, I like that look. Let's see, I'm trying to decide. I'm looking at the colors and I'm just trying to decide what I want to do. I think I want to use this Lorelei, like kind of yellowy mustard shade here, and I'm going to place it on kind of the rest of my lid. I love a color like this because I think it looks so pretty. It's kind of like grungy, but like neutral. I just love that look. I'm using a kind of a flatter brush here to really pack on the color. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and deepen with Cupcake again, and I might use some of the black shade if it's not dark enough for me and I want to smoke it out a little bit more. I love smoky eye looks because they're very versatile. You can do like a lighter kind of smoky look and wear it to the office. Like I would feel comfortable still wearing this to the office, but then I could even go darker and get really blown out and smoky, and then have a lot of fun with it. I'm gonna go into the black. It's called Bonnie. I'm not gonna show it because we all know hopefully what a black shade looks like. And I'm just gonna kind of buff that in to what I've already placed of the darker brown color and just kind of smoke that in with another kind of fluffy, this is a fluffier brush. I know I'm already getting fallout, it's fine. I don't mind fallout, you guys, because I like to, you know, I like to really get in there and blend things out. I know fallout bugs some people, but it doesn't bug me. I don't want to take away from the brown, so I'm gonna go back into the brown. One thing about eyeshadow is it's all about the process. Like, you just kind of go until you're happy with it. And that's, I think, why I love makeup so much, is because it's so diverse and you really can kind of make it what you want. So I think that looks great. I'm gonna wipe off just this little excess here. Here he comes with his truck. Again, if you have a 2-year-old, you know. I might do some under eye makeup just for like a final look, just to kind of fix what I'm wiping off, because as you can see I have very red, like red skin. But that's just part of my makeup and DNA. Okay, so pretty. Like, I feel like it's super matte, super pretty. And then I am going to use this pressed like glitter shade. I don't think it's a pressed glitter, sorry. I don't know if that's the right, it feels a little bit glittery when I use my finger to dip into it. It's called Gemini, which is the palette. Normally I'd use NYX glitter primer, but I wanted to kind of see how this lays and see if it lays at all. Because sometimes, again, shimmers and glitters can be difficult to lay without that adherence sticking. So I just kind of want to see the difference. Okay, wow, that's very, very, very pretty. Wow. Okay, I really love that. Like, look at that. Okay. So, so pretty. I'm gonna apply it to the other side, and then I think we're gonna be mostly done with the look. I almost always use my fingers for shimmer nowadays. Like, I always get the most placement that I would like on it. Okay, I'm seeing this up close and it is so, so pretty. This side I like didn't lay down fully, so I'm just using this. It's interesting because, yeah, it does seem more like a pressed glitter to me. Honestly, with the way that it's adhering and the way that it's looking, especially close up. Like in my mirror, I can see it really sparkly in the mirror here. Like, it's very sparkly and more of a flaky shimmer or glitter, which I don't mind at all. So, okay, look at that look. So, so, so pretty. I'm just gonna kind of brush away any loose particles. All right, and that is the look with Gemini. What do we think? I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, just kind of finish up what I don't have on, maybe do something under the eyes with the Gemini, and then I'm going to show you the final look. All right, I finished the look. What do we think? Overall, I love this palette. I added some smokiness on the bottom, just the darker brown, the cupcake shade, just to kind of add some more smokiness extra to the look. I think it's a beautiful, like, bronzy, golden, smoky look. and I truly love this palette. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it, which is why I wanted it, because again, I think it's gonna be perfect for both in the office and outside of the office. I'm excited to try some of the greens at some point, but quality is always there. I feel like with Melt Cosmetics, I've never had a bad Melt palette or experience so far with the brand. I really enjoy them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I hope to make another video sometime. Again, thank you for your patience and for terrible video quality. Honestly, I'm just here to do what I love and talk about makeup. So if that's something you're into, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, like whatever you want to do, but no pressure. Honestly, I'm just glad that I'm able to do this. Again, love you guys, and yeah, thanks for all the support, even though I don't expect support, but yeah, I just am truly enjoying making these videos. So thank you so much. Bye.